want to sound cliche, but I really do feel like learning a language or opening yourself up to another culture is very, very important and eye-opening, especially if you've been an adult living in the same place for a decade or most of one part of your life. And then, you go to a different place, open your heart to people, let people in, make yourself uncomfortable. Like you come out so much bigger and brighter on the other side. And I know it's not for everybody, and this is me speaking from, like, personal experience. I know it's not for everybody, but I think it is very attainable to learn another language and find situations for yourself to use it productively and end up probably visiting places or having friends from a different culture who, even if they speak Spanish in the States or French or whatever it is, a lot of times people stay where they're comfortable or where they're from, and like I said, I didn't leave for a very long time. All of my 20s, I was in the Bay Area. I didn't really go anywhere. I didn't do a lot of traveling. And then once I started to, I was like, oh, this is a part of my life that's very important. And I think it makes me value and appreciate where I come from, but also have a bigger worldview of what's going on. That is such a valuable thing to have in your mind as you're growing up, and to, as parents, to really nurture your children to try to do that, because it can open you up to so many different situations as you get older. And like, I didn't leave the States till I was 29, but I think all of my 20s I was living in this bubble and didn't have a lot going on outside of the Bay Area, and I had so much fun. But then I think by making yourself uncomfortable and going to different countries or experience a different culture and knowing a language going into that, that's something I didn't do. And I think that would have enriched it so much more. That's something I wish I would have done beforehand. And even when I was in Morocco, I probably, walking away after 8 years, I speak the Arabic of like a 2-year-old. Like it's not very good. So if that could be my vital lesson to anybody, it would be to learn a language young and work at it and try to find situations for yourself where you're speaking naturally to other native speakers, even if you're still in your home country.